Hey everybody, happy Friday. It is Kate here and welcome back to the Sims Medieval. Um we have a lot to do. So, we need to finish investigating the various troubles, right? We need to share the new information with the Royal Advisor Angela about the attack and the survivor. Hand over Knick-Knack and his spoils to the Galley Master Vance, and we also need to talk to one other person about the contract, so we might hold off on. Well, no, we'll be right. We're right there. We need to pay our taxes, and we also need to duel the challenger. So, she is good to go. Let's get things going. Come over here first. New information has come to light. Uh, Hopefully, y'all had a fantastic week. Not a week, but have had a fantastic week and are looking forward to the weekend, is what I meant to say. Sorry, it is 12:40 in the morning, and I am recording because I have 5 videos left. So I am looking to get this one and one other, the Love and Death for this day, done. And then I'll get tomorrow's Vampire, and the crochet videos, and I'll be done, and I will have done it. I'm sorry, I'm like super excited. And it is May 7th, so I'm pretty happy with myself. I also did great on my test this evening, so even better. A courier attacked on our highways, and a single surviving guard hidden at the village. This does not bode well. Someone wants to disrupt this trade. We have to be careful with this information, as it might turn the bazaar into a battleground of leaked. We'll need to quickly get to the bottom of this. Let's quietly devise a plan under cover of a friendly chess game. Well, I need him to go away. There we go. Boom. Finally. Their outfits are very similar. Mm-mm-mm. Okay. Might add more of these little chess tables and stuff. Maybe even in the reception hall a little bit. Card tables and stuff. That might be fun. Sounds like somebody's having a fight. So what's the other game that they're gonna have us do? I wonder. Card game last time. Chess game today. Look, hey, we're just playing a game. Go away. Look at them concentrating so hard. They must be communicating telepathically. Yes, we need to trap the attackers, and I will be the bait? What? There's a lot to prepare. Making contact with the guard, obtaining a disguise, spreading the right rumors, and of course, obtaining a special piece of furniture to get some answers. No time to waste. You better hurry, Commander Janet. Oh. Right, the injured guard, a letter describing the trap. First, I'll need to get to that injured guard's help by detailing the plan and a letter from the scribe table. Okay. Oh yeah, and I have her bird hunting for her because she doesn't have a ton of food. And then we'll have her pay her taxes. Probably go knock that out too, and then we'll go find everybody else and do the quest stuff. Commander Janet looked over the conspiratorial letter she's just scribed. Dear sir, I am so sorry for your troubles. I have a plan to catch those responsible for your current condition, but to do so I need your help. Please reply as to where and when we can discuss the details in person. Send it to the guard from the messenger post. Okay. Let's feed, pet, and dismiss for now. $500 for our taxes. Holy mama. That's a lot of money. Oh no, I'm already yawning. I might have to. This might be the last one I do tonight, actually. Just a positive 500. Okay. Nice. Alright, where's this challenger at? What? There, the letter is off. Now to attend to the rest of my plan while I wait for the guard's reply. Next, I'll need cloth for a convincing disguise. Okay. Alright, that's fine. You just get down here. I'll... Get down there. Go there. Wait, where... Wait, are you already down there? Oh, that's really annoying. Alright. We have no time. Come on. Sorry, I'm trying to... He getting beat up over there. Them damn Tridonians got a special contract too. Slippery skeet. Impossible, I say. I was told by someone from Kraft told that me agreement was a done deal. I sent the paperwork weeks back. And I be needing that shipment for me peddlers here and to my suppliers back home. Okay. Stolen goods and the culprit. Okay, we can't tell her, or is it because I'm already further in? I don't know. We did it. Please be kind to the kid. Or at least not horrible. Thanks for catching the little rat and returning the remains of his haul. You done me and Arbyville a service today. And as for your guppy, there's an entire ship's hold that ain't going to scrub itself and get you moving. Well, they're gonna feed him. At least, right? Okay, where? Grab linens for disguise from a dresser. Okay, there must be some old and unused cloth that I could borrow to fashion a believable disguise of bandages. Okay. Well, come on in. Come on, where are you? There she is. Alright. Duel the Challenger. Mysterious sword carrier has appeared in the town and it is my duty to issue a challenge to duel this customer. Whoever. Challenge to a duel. Are you? That's a very bad place, Tavros. Oh my god. Alright, we're gonna do... True striking. Hilt smash. Mortal blow and whirling takedown. Woohoo! Mortal blow, come on. I like the sword physics. Aww. Hilt smash. Boom. Good. Come on, one more. Aww. I really gotta get to Batu in Sims 4 to try out the lightsaber stuff. See if... Oh, not me! I gotta see if the physics are any better. Or the animations, you know? Come on, mortal blow! Mortal blow! Yeah! Heck, I barely got hit, though. Yay! You are fatigued. Yeah, I bet you are, my dear. Oh, my God. Alright, let's see. Oh, wait, a dresser? Oh, wait, doesn't matter. Awesome. And then I'm gonna have her eat as well. Get a drink, make some food. These linens should make for a believable set of bandages, although I can't put the finishing touches on the disguise until I visit the injured guard. But I am getting ahead of myself. Before I make the trip to the village, I need to set up the means to persuade the culprit once they're caught in my trap. What? Buy and place an interrogation chair on home lot. Of course. Of course. Why would we not? Golly, okay, yeah. Complete with the little bumps to sit on to make it exceptionally uncomfortable. That's an uncomfortable looking chair. I certainly wouldn't want to be strapped into it. Yeah, you don't say. Finally, the last thing I have to arrange before meeting with the guard is to spread the rumor of a survivor of the attack returning to Dragon's Vale with their lost craft whole trade agreement. Who better than town crier Ned to deliver the proper misinformation, but will he go along with my plan? Yeah, if he wants to get along with it. How will Janet gain town crier Ned's compliance? Bribe or persuade? Bribery can always not work. Oh, you don't know the town crier. Yeah, okay. Her. That's kind of funny. A note arrived by courier pigeon which read, Commander Janet, I'd like to see the brigands who attacked me strung up, so you have my full support in whatever you're planning. I'm recovering at the herbalist's house in the village. You can meet me there to discuss the details. However, can I ask that you bring a bit of roasted trout? I've had nothing but vegetable broth since arriving. How do I get roasted trout? Maybe it's in here? That's broiled, not roasted. Okay, let's get out of this. Let's get out of our outfit. Unequip it? Or no, equip. Okay, the town crier is right there. Why don't we come here? Come on. There you are. Friendly. Ask about health. Oh no, you're not going anywhere. Ask about religion. Chat. Discuss the state of the kingdom. Get to know. Funny. Tell a joke. Perform a sleight of hand. Oh. Also, they both have the same hairstyle. Oh no. Oh wait. Acolyte Robbie. Is he a Peterin acolyte or something else? Oh, sorry. That's not bad, actually. That island's a little too big for where your face is, but not too bad, dude. Awesome. A lot easier than trying to do all that with the pirate last time. Oh my. Well, when you put it that way, Commander Janet, You can count on me. I'll wait by the front gates for your return from the village. Say the word and I'll make sure the information spreads like dire chinchillas and heat. Oh! The trap is almost ready to spring. The final piece of this devious puzzle is to trade places with the injured guard recovering at a safe house. Rendezvous with the injured guard at the village safe house. Okay, so I guess we don't have to bring him trout. Roasted We were this close. Alright. I didn't think we needed it. Alright, well, I'm gonna go on ahead and just have her do some fishing to try and get that freaking trout. And I'll take care of her needs and we'll get this sorted out. Salmon. Oh, we may have a problem, y'all. I might have to buy it from the village. But rest assured, we'll have it, so I will be right back. Okay, so we have the trout. We got to practice making more faces with the pirate thing again, so I grinded up the friendship. It took a million years. So, and her other job was to practice for 2 hours of the training time, so I just had her do that. But it is 7 o'clock the next day. Freaking insane how difficult it is. Alright, now we got a brawl. That always makes me think of a noogie. Wow. Second time, huh? Alright, and now we have to challenge them to a duel. Okay, at least she's still combat ready. Oh man. And then we'll go and find right there, I'm assuming. We're gonna do true striking. We're already a little low on health, which is exceptionally annoying. At least we're not wasting time. Who are you? Peddler Beatrix. Okay. Milliner? Villager. Interesting. Oh no. Get out of the way unless you want to die, Milliner Lamont. Ooh, nice. Whoa, did you see that? Hilt smash. Yeah. Whirling takedown, let's get him. Yeah. Elbow to the face and we've won. Make some food. Roast, roast, roast. Roasted trout. I literally had to fish this entire river up until the last 2. Okay, put it in your inventory. Oh my god, I was about to lose my mind, y'all. I was actually about to lose it. Rendezvous with the injured guard. That is cool, though, that, you know, get the trout. I do appreciate that. Commander Janet quietly entered the herbalist's shop through the back door. On the cot inside lay a grievously wounded guard wrapped in bandages. Commander Janet set the roasted trout on a nearby table and then sat down to conspire with the guard for a few moments before sneaking back out of the safe house. Before sneaking back out of the safe house. Commander Janet grabbed a handful of blood-stained rags and using the linen she brought, quickly created a makeshift outfit of bandages to complete the ruse. Time to put on these bandages and give the performance of a lifetime. After a quick word with town crier Ned, I will make a show of limping back home to wait for the guilty party to walk right into my trap. You know what to do. A few drinks and well-placed gossip from the Herald should get the guilty party's attention. Alert town crier to start spreading word of the guard's return. Well, we'll be limping pretty good because, you know, we kind of got beat up today. Oh, where are we going? Oh, where are we going? On the stage. What better place? They sound so happy. Alright, so I think I need to put these bandages on. Let's wear them. What happened to your hair? They took your hair, too? With a subtle nod and a devious grin, town crier Ned turned and headed towards the heart of the bazaar. Moments later, Commander Janet heard the telltale ringing of a bell and the crier's voice shouting, "Envoy from Crafthole attacked! Lone Guard survived with exclusive trade contract, being moved to a secure location in Dragonsvale for questioning." Wow, that is so obvious. With the rumors now spreading of a surviving guard, my show of limping home is hopefully enough to convince the attackers to pay me a visit. This should be good. She's gonna be hungry as heck as soon as she gets home. Alright, I'm gonna have her make some food. Broiled ear real quick. Feign sleep in disguise while waiting a visit from the attackers. I expect a visit from the culprits any moment now. To perfect the ruse, I should appear to be a wounded guard recovering in bed. Alright, well, we got a little bit of time for you to eat. Feign sleep, please. Is it Shady Dorothy? You stepped into the wrong place at the wrong time, Shady Dorothy. That wasn't actually sleep, was it? What am I supposed to do? Brawl? Okay, well, first of all, we're gonna get a drink. Then we're gonna do a salve. Then you're gonna brawl. We have plenty of time. Hi! How you doing? Beat her up. Oh, I have to sharpen my sword, y'all. You've been beat up by a pirate twice. We could do this the easy way or the hard way. In the end, I will get the information I need. Interrogate Shady Dorothy in the interrogation chair. Lock up a sim. Dude, she's gonna need some sleep after this. Let me out. Let's see what chinchilla attack does. Shaky, shaky, shaky. She likes it, okay. Okay. Then, let's do it again. I mean, if it's gonna go up, then we might as well just keep having it go up. Thinking 2 more times? It does take a lot of her alertness, but it does jump at a decent amount. I am so sorry you're sleepy, my dear, but we gotta. Let's sway. Persuade. Time to persuade. She's an old lady. Oh my god, that face scared the hell out of me just then. I'm in total agreement. Let me help you. Take this money. It's all I have with me. Wow. All right, Commander Jane, I'll let you in on the truth. Trader Harlan. Hired me to intercept that courier. He somehow found out they accepted Arbyville's agreement, so I was to destroy the evidence and plant a fake one on board the ship. To frame the pirates. It's hidden in the captain's quarters. Go check for yourself. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm gonna have her go to sleep, and we'll finish this quest up the next day and all of that, because, yeah. Okay, we are back. Today's are literally the easiest. Sharpen the sword, and another 500 in taxes. Yay! Well, we already had to sharpen our sword anyway. So we're gonna have her do that. She's gonna pop over here and do that, and then she's also gonna donate just 200 to charity. That'll be good. And then we're gonna come down here and search the captain's quarters for a contract. We'll also let her go on an adventure. 500 and 200. Boom and boom. Let's see what she finds. Just like Shady Dorothy claimed, the missing trade contract was hidden beneath the captain's bunk. Surely Royal Advisor Angela will want to hear this. Is that ship a little jittery to anybody else? Good lord. Interesting. So the merchants, Treadney's people are kind of causing problems everywhere, huh? So it seems like Knick-Knack, you could have kind of gone either way, maybe, but the open seas are filled with adventures, and today was no exception. The voyage was filled with excitement and danger. Yay! Found some evidence aboard the ship. Oh, and we have our oh so wonderful spy doing spyly things. It appears my work here is done. The rest of the festival should go smoothly after my liberal display of justice. I should alert Her Highness. This contract is a fake, albeit a very detailed one. And this is not my signature. I never authorized this document. Which means that Krafthull must have agreed to a deal with Arbyville, and Trader Harlan is really behind the courier attack. You've done a great service, Commander Janet. I will see the true culprit is properly chastised. Order has been established and the festival is saved. Yay! Awesome! From the reports I'm hearing, I don't expect any further disturbances for the remainder of the bazaar, at least nothing that Constable Aldous and the guard can't handle. It appears we've managed to scare half of the kingdom straight with your verbal using a dragon's veil. As a reward, you are relieved of duty. Oh, and I'll even provide you a small cut of the festival profits. Good, because I've had to pay a shit ton of taxes lately. Why? I'm assuming it's because I'm level 10. We did it! Oof, that always sounds like it hurts. Yo, look how much that jumped us. I feel like it jumped us a decent amount. Like, yeah. Like, I think green to that. Awesome! And she is now leveled up again. Cool. Very bizarre. The Great Bazaar of Dragon's Vale was a wild success, despite the climate of international tension. A bold move by Empress Lily in promoting Commander Janet as deputy of the festival ensured that that the spirit of fairness and cultural exchange was preserved. Incidents that would have threatened to disrupt the order and turn Dragonsvale into a battleground were quickly resolved by the newly appointed peacekeeper. The festival concluded in celebration as satisfied shoppers left the kingdom laden with goods, and merchants climbed aboard their empty caravans with their purses full of well-earned coin. Good, we got our tax money back. Excellent. Yay! Awesome. That's so much renown. Like, am I full on everything? I am. That's cool. Oh, that's neat that they show you that there. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so, what are we going to work on next? Make books, not war. Oh, that's interesting. Oh. End the war. Hold up, we got some stuff to read. Okay, so the betrayal. Okay, so we already read that. I don't want to do that. Turncoats. Each side of the conflict needs new recruits. Rumor has it that members on both sides are thinking about defecting to the other. This puts you in a unique position to influence the conflict. Only the strongest hero can make the most loyal follower become a turncoat. Gain guild allegiance. War. Okay, we have to be leaning towards the guild, so we would be putting the Iron in aristocrat. Gain pirate allegiance. Two rich, powerful consortium members make a wager for the unusual amount. The bet, the first to convince two guildsmen to join the pirate wins. So primary hero would be the physician, the secondary hero would be the bard, and okay. So we could definitely do that. And probably will. This is going to be up to you guys, by the way. So we're not doing betrayal because we're trying to get to pirates, and this would bump us to the other way because we would have to betray the pirate tribunal, and we're not trying to do that. So we'd have to do that, or let's see, in the war, gut the guild. Dragonsvale's alliance with the pirate tribunal has pushed the Tredonian guild consortium to the breaking point. Guild Lord Landgrab is besieged by both the pirates and his own political rivals within the guild. Admiral Horace Mandrake remains a dangerous enemy on the seas, though his fleet is dwindling beneath the combined black and red pirate fleets. In Dragonsvale, a secret meeting is about to take place, which will decide the fate of the war. The final assault gain pirate allegiance. Lead the decisive moment for which turns the war in favor of the pirates. Resolve an epic confrontation and savor the victory which changes your kingdom forever. Allegiance pirates, so we'd have the primary hero monarch, and secondary hero would be anybody. Or order to the kingdom. An uneasy truce between the rival factions of Tredney and Arbyville devolved quickly into a vast and vicious struggle. As the war continued with neither faction gaining the upper hand, the rest of the gnome world was scarred by battle and treachery. With no end in sight and casualties piling up, brave members of the international community began to denounce the conflict and campaign for a conclusion to the hostilities. Overruled, monarch, any secondary hero, allegiance, neutral. The world was in shambles in the wake of the Tredonian Arbyvillian War. Civilization seemed at the mercy of the bloody conflict. A peace summit would no longer resolve the troubles, but a court of war backed by a world unified in their desire for peace could force the battling territories to end the hostilities for good. That's really cool too, but we're siding with the pirates. So y'all have a choice here. We can either do the turncoats and continue seeing what else quests for the DLC have to offer. We would be playing the physician and the bard. Or we can end the war and have the pirates win. I am assuming that ends the DLC. I was not expecting that we would get that so soon. So I am almost tempted to say we could do the turncoats and see if any other quests come up after that before we end it. Because I'm not sure if there's going to be anything else after we end it. I've never done this. So, but I'm going to leave it up to you guys. I'm good either way. We can either do turncoats or we can do end the war. The only thing I have to say on the ending of the war I wanted the secondary hero to be somebody who is not level 10. So, like, if I had to pick somebody, I would probably say Malachi because he's level 8, or our blacksmith, which actually would probably make more sense. You know, our blacksmiths because they're also level 8. Our priests are, and our bard, our Jacobin priest is level 7, our bard is level 7. So honestly, we could also do the turncoat thing, and that would help our bard out as well. But, you know, it is going to be up to you guys. So y'all let me know what y'all want to see. I will actually get that comment because this is the last episode. That was very loud, I'm sorry. This is the last episode that I will be recording for the month of May, and when I sit down to record this, it will be a few days after this video is put up. So yeah. Hopefully that makes some sense. So turncoats, or we're ending the war in the pirates' favor. Y'all decide, and which heroes for, you know, the ending of the war, if that's what you want, let me know. That being said, the deputy one was actually very fun. I highly enjoyed that. So, yeah, thank y'all so very much for watching. I hope you are enjoying this DLC experience. And I hope y'all have a fantastic Friday and a great rest of the weekend. See y'all later. Bye!